Go.
Hi, this is Mary Spickelmeyer with Positive Counseling, and today I want to talk to you about my teaching responsibility, one pizza at a time game. So I have the decorations for the game, and I bought the game box at Walmart. And so this little game comes with some little tablecloths, which are nice, a little mat for you to put your game pieces on, the game pieces, and then the little like mushrooms and toppings I keep in a little container because it just makes it easy. And then it also comes with a recipe card, and then I just print the instructions on the back and I laminate it so I can use it over and over. So what you do to start the game off is you use your sorting. Every kid gets a tablecloth, and the adult, every person playing. And then you have the game board pieces. So you just sort them out. I keep them in this little pencil bag when I'm not using them, and then the kids and I usually sort them out at the beginning of the game, which is kind of fun because then they get to see all the pieces. I tend to, when I do the toppings, instead of taking them all out, I usually just flip this box over like this and then put the toppings right there like that because it's just easier that way. So what you do is you explain to the kids to the game that how to build their pizza, which is pretty self-explanatory. You know, you want your pan, you want your crust, and your sauce, and your cheese in, and then you want 5 toppings. And so there's an easy way to play, and this is usually for the younger kids or kids that don't have much of an attention span. And that would be if they roll the mouse, then basically it's like a wild card. They can pick anything. If you're playing with older kids and you're looking for the game to go a little longer, a little more challenging, or you're kind of wanting to see how they handle themselves when things don't go very well for them, and then help them process and work through that, you can also have the mouse then steal items. So if they were to roll the mouse during play, then they would roll it again, and if they had whatever it was they rolled, they would have to put it back on to the prep place rather than on their own tablecloth. So the way it works is they roll the dice. Oh, got a mouse. So let's play the easy game. I'm going to say I'm going to take a pan. You take a card and you just read it. And then you answer the question. Was it blaming or owning it? Joe moved into a quiet area to do his homework when his brother was being loud and he couldn't focus. So that would be owning it. He took care of the problem, did some problem solving, and handled that very well himself. So then it would be the next person's turn. They would roll. They would have their own tablecloth. And the first person basically to get all the pieces and can build their pizza first wins the game. So then this person would answer their question. Was it blaming or owning it? Joe said he couldn't do his homework because his brother was too loud. So that's blaming his brother. So they kind of got both sides of that scenario for the kids to see the difference, which is nice. And there's a lot of those in here. So for everyone where it's blaming, they also have it owning. So it shows both sides of taking responsibility or not taking responsibility and those types of things. So the other thing that you can do is you can just make it where they get all 5 toppings at one time, or you can, if you're looking to make the game go longer, you can make it where each topping they have to roll separately. So I don't think there's anything else. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. It's a pretty easy game to do. The kids really like it, and it helps them kind of focus on some of those important skills that they need to learn. So if you want to follow me on my YouTube channel at Positive Counseling, on Facebook, Instagram, or on my Teachers Pay Teacher Store, that would be great. Thanks.